Oh yeah, we're live.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you speak so we can see if you can hear?
1, 2, 3.
Hello? Oh yes, but we don't have yet viewers yet. Can we talk now?
Yeah, what is today's subject? What is it you want to talk about here?
How you fall in love with Charat? Bili practice din the budan man ska how can make a film or something. Can we wait if we will have a person to my life before?
I just gotta keep knowing that live skill. If you're gonna make a live, you're always gonna have something to give to the audience, right? Even if there's audience or not, then you're gonna give something. I think that's one of the secrets to any YouTube. That is to always to think of the audience in the end.
Yeah, man. Is it okay to talk even no yet viewers?
Yeah, I mean that if you come in as a viewer and there just sits someone and look into the camera, not doing anything, you do not. Why should you then stay there? I mean, you want to. You're gonna give something. Also, if so, people can go back and look at the live streams that's there. I see so many YouTubers who not who only think of what they want and not what they can give to the audience. The moment you begin to think of what you can give the audience, you will get more audience, more subscribers.
Yeah, but the problem is like the one that I'm supporting with all these YouTuber, just like you said to me, like shout out, and then you keep on asking me like, what have you give to viewers? I said they just friendly.
Yeah, but then you can say that then you're giving just friendship with people, and that's also to give something, right?
Yeah,
But
friendship.
I also see you following some YouTubers who just sit and look at
Maybe that's how they want to be friendship.
I mean, we're gonna be very clear of that. If you make other people gonna look or listen to you, you're gonna have something to give. You're gonna have you're gonna be, what do you call that? You're gonna do some effort to give something. Else, it's not worth it, right? The same you see that people who stand up and are gonna perform at on a stage, if they not have trained, if they not have tried to figure out to be the best, to do the best performance, why should you waste your time looking at them?
Can we just first introduction what we're gonna why you here in my live stream? Just a minute. Hello everybody. Hello to those who see in my live stream. I know I cannot shout out everybody one by one, but all of you is to welcome here. You are so free to ask question because I said my husband he's what are you scared?
What I am?
Can you tell about yourself so people will know?
That is giving pretty okay money.
To those of our viewers, that's my so we just talk here, and then if you have a question, guys, just put run vlog so I can hear it. And we have a moderator, Cedric, Iris Cruz TV, Quest Sugod Kaban TV, and social media Wahala TV. They are the one who gonna welcome you, and you are so free to have friends with everybody there. And if you have a question with about filming,
yeah,
you are so free to ask question how to make film, what is the things best materials to make film, to make video, to make vlogs, or whatever you can ask
a beautiful wife. We have this microphone here, so you don't need to shout to Philippines. You can actually just go into the microphone, then it will be
I'm not shouting. I think my voice is normal. Normal. Diba? Oh, yan. Okay. There's someone here. There's someone who said, what will you advise? Because there's one here who said, she said she make live stream, but because she is new, there's no one who support her live stream. What can you give advice?
And then I will do as you see in the beginning of this. First of all, when you say you're new and there's no one looking at the live stream, what is new? Because if you have done this for 2 weeks, then you are barely begin. If you've done this for 3 months, you barely begin. But if you've done that for a year, yeah, then you need to make some. Maybe you should not make live stream, but just make videos about such subjects that your channel is about. You see, if there's a few things who determines if you get many subscribers on YouTube, and that is that you have a channel who gives something to the subscribers, a channel that is have a specific subject. So when you go to this channel, you know what you will get, you know what you will program. All of us have some TV programs that we see every week, and we see them because we know what we get. We know how when it come, and we know how long time we will get entertained or educated or what it is we give. So this is precisely the same with YouTube. You're gonna have, you're gonna make a program, make a video with some frequencies, and you're gonna do it on a specific topic or within this amount of topics, and be very precise also in the graphic in the top, and so to tell your audience what is it to get here. Say, okay, here is a cozy time with me drinking coffee with you, or talking about life, or it can be here you learn about hardcore coding, or what is it you want to give them, because then easier for all of us to subscribe to you. Says, oh, that's a topic I would like to learn something about or know something about. That's easy to subscribe to that.
But now, it's just here in YouTube platform, something like that. If you, because I've been in YouTube for a month, I'm not yet 1 year, but for a month, and like for example, like now we're talking here, but we don't have much viewer. But if we will, I can shout out everybody here in our live stream, it will get many. I think nowadays people, they don't want to get something from the live streamer. They just want like the people in the live stream. Do you get what I mean?
I'm not sure if I get what you mean. I'm not agreeing. I do not agree at all, because if you just sit there and shout out people, I mean, then people can come in there, look, see, okay, you shouted out me, and then go again. Because what in the earth should they stay there to hear you shouting out other names? That's not giving any meaning. You can shout out them, and it's also weird to say shout out, because shout out means that a big YouTuber help a small YouTuber with shouting out them. You just mention who's there. You try to make a nice environment that people are welcoming there, and that of course I think is a good idea. But you're gonna on the same time give them something. I have you can do that. You just entertain people, and you can educate them. You can give them news. You can give them many things, but you need to give something in life. You have, let's be honest, fame and money, right? And if you want that, you gotta do what the YouTube algorithm asks you to do. That means that you're gonna have, of course, subscribers, but also subscribers who actually see what you are posting, because YouTube want anyone who come into the platform to stay there as long as possible. That means, because then they can show more commercials, then they can earn more money. So you want to make film that your subscribers see. So if you just have collected many subscribers that not active, then they're not seeing your film, and then the algorithm will rate you down, because they see, okay, you have 20,000 subscribers and there's only 5 people who see your film. Then it cannot be very good, and then you're not earning any money, you're not getting anything.
Yeah, that's it. It's right. Oh my God, I'm speaking Danish again. And then there's one question here. It's Cedric. He said, he wants to ask, he wants to make a music video. What material he can use? Do you know that?
Yeah. the music videos, what materials or how to do it, that's different. Let's see that you, of course, you cannot get anything else, but that you first of all want to have the best sound as possible. And you can, of course, when you see these people says, oh, you can just record things on your phone, you can just record a podcast with your phone. Yeah, these days is over, right? Because everybody have a podcast, everybody wants to make music videos, and so the competition about the audience attention is so big that you need to make a higher quality to be able to reach into that competition. Therefore, a phone, you can do it on your phone, but you're gonna be fucking good at what you're doing. I mean, I have used the last 16, 18 years on only making this thing every fucking single day. And I will have difficulties with doing it on a phone.
I'm not very good using a phone.
Nah, but if you're gonna record music on a phone, right? But so the best thing is that you can get some kind of recorders, and even if you buy one of the cheap recorder, if you take a Zoom, what do you call the H1 H1N, Zoom H1N. That's a little Zoom Zoom. I'm gonna write it here so people can see it. Yeah, Zoom right place. So you have the you can figure out so you don't have any other noise in the background, and so. And then if you're gonna make the most music videos you see, is actually where you record the same song, the same. You record the song one time, and then you record the video 3 times. So you record the whole song where you mime to the real recording 3 times, and then you cross editing it. So you have this high tempo. So you take the 3 recordings of the. Does this give meaning?
Little bit, because I'm not very good in doing that. So
if you sing a song, you have that recording. Then we go out 3 different locations and film where you mime to that song. Okay.
What is mime?
That you just look like you're singing it, right?
Like lip sync.
Yeah, lip sync out on 3 different locations, and then you cross clipping these 3 locations together, so you have this high tempo on your video, and that's how normal most professional videos, little simplified, is made.
How if only puchu like me? I'm not very good. I'm not professional. Only puchu. You know puchu.
I don't know puchu. What's that?
Like not very good. Like they have this high, super high, middle. Me, I'm super low. What is that?
Yeah, but even you super low, you want to try to do the best as possible, right? You don't. I mean, you want to try to reach as high as possible and learn on that travel there to reach a higher quality. Also, because as I said, the competition today is so high, so you need to have the highest possible quality, because else you will not stand the competition.
Yeah, but there's a lot of YouTuber now. Sometimes it's even not so good quality, but the content we have, it's like
film and podcast and so you're always discussing about the story and the quality, right? The quantity and the quality. So, but I will say that the quality will. Yeah, it's difficult because you can argumentize for both things, that the history on a film is better than just the quality. But if you can read something between both, so you really work on if you're gonna sing, then you're gonna be good at singing. But your quality, if you record that right into a phone, so you almost cannot hear what you're singing, then you can be the best singer in the world. But the recording is so bad that no one can hear that you have an amazing voice. So you always need to at least have something balanced between quality and quantity, right?
Quality, quantity. What can you advise to the people? Because you're very I know you're talented in making films, making talent of making content. The problem to you is you don't want this me, selfie me, like that. You're not making good. I mean, you know now puchu, right? So what can you advise? See, me, we are not. I don't think we are all professional. Maybe there's some here in my live stream they are professional, but me, I'm not say that I'm not.
No.
I'm not finishing. I'm not finished talking. Like me, I'm not very good in making film. I'm not very good in editing film. But what is like I have the courage to do that, even though I'm not so very good. You are very good, but you're not you don't have courage, something like that.
Yeah, and that's how people are different, right? So when I gonna learn to maybe loosen up and do like you and just do the things, but you're gonna learn to produce higher quality. So that's where we are weak and strong, all of us, right? So I know that I produce good film because else I will not have the customers that I have. I will not have make these things for all these politicians as I do. But I'm not someone who just put up a camera and just sit and talk. If I gonna produce a live, I have know specifically what it is I want to give my publicum, my audience, what I want to to tell them.
But I know you're very good. That's why you earn a lot of money of making film. But it's like you have a content in Danish, but you don't have in English because you said you're not confident in speaking English. That's why I said to my people here, if you think yourself that you're not very good in English, how about me? Danish, Tagalog, English, Tagalish.
Yeah, and you speak it all on the same time. Yeah.
That makes me smarter because I can speak 3 languages at the
Yeah.
same time.
And no one understands you.
Yeah, they understand me. That's why they staying to my live stream, or else they just pretending that they understand me. There's an interesting question here.
You're shouting.
See, I told you guys. You keep on saying to me, "You shouting."
You are shouting. You should
Nah.
try to sit here right beside you.
Can I say hello first to everybody and then okay. Hello to Lavender Fam, Shirley Cordes, Redsky Red, Shy's World, The Master, Redsky Red, Sweet Messi, Iris Cruz TV, Cedric Whitey, Christian V, Familia de Estrada, Sleep Nico Twins, Big Swings, Anik. Guys, if this one live stream is something like if you have some questions and everything, okay? You can ask personal. There's a question here, Sket. She said, it's very important. She said, what is the question? Just a minute. Rona Vlog. Who is the boss in the house?
That was a question to you. Let me hear.
I'm the boss. Nah, yo.
Do you think that yourself?
Yes, guys. I'm the boss here at home because yo, because you give your money to me.
That's because you're better at taking care of them.
So it means I'm the boss.
Okay, then we'll see that.
Okay, if I run away to you, then you don't have money. I'm the one who is rich. I'm the one who have money.
I'm the one who earned the money.
Yeah, and then you will send it again to me. Yes. But I think it's good. I'm the boss because when I get mad, then he's silent. How?
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. And you're gonna be honest to this question. It doesn't matter.
It's honest. I'm the boss.
Okay, fine.
No, we are equal because here in Denmark, everything is equal. It was good. You.
Yeah, but there's always in any relationship someone who I mean, there's no doubt we are equal about things, but it's always you who end up saying, what should we choose? And then it's me who take the decision.
Because I don't want like the fault will come to me.
Yeah, certainly. So it is normally me who take the decisions, and normally me who, also because we live in Denmark, so me who need to do a lot of things because you don't know how the system functions, and so yeah, it's probably me who do the things, but we are treating everything differently. And if you come and says, "Now I know I want it this way," then we discuss that. But mostly it means me who take the decisions, right?
Yeah, because because you have this Danish language that's so hard to understand. Even though I'm already 5 years here in Denmark, I'm still not very good at it. I really don't know why. Because maybe I'm too much intelligent that cannot.
I think you're right.
Oh my God, Skit. See, oh, you know what adventurous would call? He's always who gets upset easily. Oh, you need to be honest.
It's not fun if you're not honest here.
Okay, it's me. Yes, I'm the one who is because he always teasing me. That's why I no. I don't know why. Maybe because it's girl things. That's why. We're almost. Come on. And then why we keep on loading skit? Oh, okay. Okay. Can you tell me? Can you tell them how I get this good quality with the camera? Because some people asking how.
Because you take the wrong internet.
If we change it, then it will loading. I think.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I get problems now.
Yeah.
No. How you get this good quality?
Yeah, of live stream.
DSLR camera. It's a Sony A6300, and that you cannot just put into a computer. You need to have a capture card. So what you're looking into here, that is the Sony camera who run in with a wire into Elgato Cam Link. That's a little dongle where you put the wire into and then into the computer. And the sound you hear here is see if I can, maybe I can move this up without doing anything wrong. This is the Zoom H5 who run into a mic here. It's a røde shotgun mic. And then we have some light who lightning runner. So that is a normal professional setup if you're gonna make a film. Now we just run it all into to a live stream. Yeah. So that's how you get the best setup. When you have a little webcam, that camera is not made for professional use. It's just made for that you can document. I think you can see yourself, and that means that the chip inside the camera is so small. So one of the things you really see there is that when you use the webcam, everything is clear. And we want this to, you can see here behind me, that is the window is blurred, right? And that makes it, yeah, you can make it like this here, right? So it's gonna see my hand
yeah,
I don't know, but you can see my hand is blurred and Ronald's face is clear, right? So you want this low depth of field because that's a soft picture. And the microphone inside the computer is also this small little thing just to document, to make able to make some FaceTime calls, and it's not a very good quality. Yeah, not very good microphone. Here you have a microphone that has this big microphone who run on phantom power, and so it's made only for doing this, and therefore it's also a lot better quality to come in. So that's why it get a better quality. Normally when I make a live with a politician or so, I have 3 cameras into the computer, and then I can change the cameras. I can get it close and distance, and I can room noise. I can make more depth in their voice and so.
Yeah.
So that's also normally videos, but there you need to produce a higher quality to be able to meet that competition out there, right? So the the better sound you have, the better picture you have, the longer people can look at you. It's easier to look and hear, to listen to something longer time if it's a better quality.
So do you think that people stay to me because they see me beautiful of that camera? I don't think so. Maybe they just want
you
the
could
people in my lives.
you were able to see when you changed out to my studio out on, you grow a little. So if you have certain amount of people who come, you have a certain amount of subscribers, and then a percentage will look longer time. When you grow subscribers, there'll also be a bigger percentage who look longer time, and your live streams, because it is easier to look at when it's a good quality. That is pretty simple.
Sometimes, if I told you, but shout out, and we have this many people. Sometimes they are in the bed, sometimes they are in sofa, sometimes they are in.
But how many do you say is? That's because you take the wrong internet.
Can we restart it?
Concentration when you do the things, right?
Yeah.
I'll just finish this.
Okay.
If you see some of the big YouTubers, if you see some of the big gamers, then they have 2,000 viewers, right? Because that is a good quality.
Why I have a good quality but I don't have many people?
Because you're not that known yet, right? And then you can say, okay, now we have the good quality, but if you not have that many people, maybe it's because you're not giving enough to them. Maybe you don't have a subject or something that's good enough. We keep on moving back.
Okay. Can we ask people what they like, why they staying to my live stream? Let's see
Good
what
question,
they're gonna
yeah?
say. What? Can you say in English? What?
Why are people saying, what is it they like about your live streams?
Oi, be honest, guys. What is the
Do you want the honest answer?
guys? What is the answer, guys? Guys, I have a question. I have a question, guys. What is the things that you like to my live stream? Why are you staying to my live stream? I don't know if they hear me, because sometimes other people, they just in my live stream, but they are busy background.
I just try to see if there's some question here.
I want to learn. They said they want to learn. Actually, I saw it. The quality is good. That's why your LS traffic is high. Is that right?
Does he?
Is that? Oh, your video quality is very good. Boom, panes! Oh, di ba? Hello, invisible hunchback. Scared they having fun to my latest video of this naked Frank. You really don't have reaction. My goodness. Because you know what, these TikTokers people, when they see their wife or girlfriend walking out naked like that, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna go to bed."
But many of these is also acting, right? And it's simply not. It never ending up. Maybe if you a super good actor, but most people are not educated or trained actors, and therefore it will simply not be super good content. If you just make good content out of what really happened, I mean, you make a very pretty good movie about this of that. Making fun to me that I didn't have any reaction because I'm sitting and working, right? Yeah, deeply concentrated about something. That's a much better content, because that is what really happened, and that's what make that's real, and the real world is just will always be more interesting.
Glamaria Stel said, "Why you look extra gorgeous tonight?"
Me or you?
Of course, me. My goodness, cat. See, Rona vlog. There's a people who answer. Okay, we said, listen, baby. Oh, love the host. They love me, scared. And then the one had their husband. Wow, they someone give super chat. Super. I said always that to my husband. Money, 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 money. Super chat. I always, you know what, guys? If there's always one to give me super chat, I take picture of that and I always send that to my husband. I always see there's people who give me super chat. I will be rich. Oh, I always say that to my husband. Benlit, the right way said is my friend. That is why Rona Vlog is my friend. That is why I'm here. Oh, diba? And honest answer, they fishing. You know fishing. They get a
Yeah.
lot of people here in the live stream, so they
Yeah.
can connect.
But that's also what I'm saying, that maybe you give that, and that's why people coming, and that's also a good thing. The problem is just that if you're collecting a lot of subscribers and they're not active, the algorithm will not support you because you have a lot of subscribers who not see your movies. That means that algorithm says, oh, you must make bad movies.
I just want to say thank you to my super chatters, the life of JT. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, groovy! Sis, cat, I have gold! Super rich! Super rich! Oh, why grabe siya? That's, I told you, I scared. It's Glamaria Cell that I always told you to my story. I said to, because Glamaria style, I always told that to Jacob that she, when I starting YouTube, we are like already friends, and then we've been same monetized. It's, I always like to story to Jacob. Oh, diva. So she know now who's my friend in the, Saudi, in Australia, something like that. Oh, diva. Thank you so much for soup. Love you, Bebe Rana. Jacob, nice to see you again. Ah. Thank you so much for super chat. I will be rich talaga, skit. Super chat. Just a minute, does someone answer also why they here to my live stream? Oh. Bentlit.
But it is an interesting question, right? To actually to ask all channels, why do people subscribe to your channel? Because if you can figure out that, that is the central main question about any channel, and then you're just going to grow that audience. Because if you find out that is the reason, that is what you're able to give them, that is what is your main story, and what people like to you. You see many times that a channel have some main story, they tell about a subject, and one day they make one other video about something, and then their subscribers just run away, because you want to have this. If it's about auto campus, or it's about hiking, or it's about making movies, or it's about making podcasts, or it's making gardening, that doesn't matter. But you have one audience, and then you try to uh, to give them as much as possible to that talking. That means entertainment, right? But the better you are to blog, the better you are to entertain, the more subscribers you will get.
Glamaria style said, Skit. You already reach run a vlog. You are just kuripot. You know kuripot is like I'm not very good using money, guys.
Yeah.
Let's one. I know.
And so that you're very good at.
Oh, I'm loading. Ay.
Then stop your live stream and take the right internet. But det er jo det, jeg siger. Koncentration, når man laver noget.
De come again, tror jeg. De fine.
Koncentration.
Uy, say, congrats on 8K. Need 400 watch hours to my 4K hours. Uy, guys. Uy, I have a super chatters. Wow. Thank you so much. We will try. You know, wala na ako. Wala man.
The Life of GT. What is his channel about?
His? Yes, the life of JT. My husband have a question. What is your channel all about? Because Glamaria, for example, Glamaria style, it's about style, fashion. That's why very creative. Me, Rona vlog, puchu, nothing. What is your channel? Rona vlog.
I think you started out with you actually have a very specific subject in the beginning, at least, and I think you should try to go back to that subject. There was you being a foreigner living in a country in the other side of the planet of what you were born, and all these troubles and everything, and all the differences between Philippines and Denmark. That was quite interesting. Um, and
He,
if you talk about the other channel here who have about the fashion, so that's super good, because there's a big audience all over the world for that, right?
mm,
And did JT?
yeah, I said I do vlogs, story times, giveaways, and live streams.
Super, yeah. Because that's also just entertainment, and entertainment is something that everybody is interested in, right? I make a little YouTube channel on Danish about filmmaking, and that's a very narrow audience, because it is on Danish and it's on filmmaking, so it's so little and narrow. But that is the thing that I know about, and that is what I can talk about for hours. So making blogging, and so that is a super interesting thing, because everybody can do that. And good, if you see some of them who of the world's most famous, like Casey Neistat and so, right, they are just amazing.
Yeah, it's very good.
And I am a super duper fan of Casey Neistat. I actually get written on my arm, do more, work harder.
I'm the one who write it.
It's Runner who write it, because I think that Casey Neistat is one of the biggest filmmakers in our time. Really amazing.
In your time, not in my time.
In our time.
Your
In
time.
our modern society, he's one of the biggest, most amazing filmmakers who really have an eye for this for filmmaking. And every filmmaker, everybody who make YouTube, everybody who make vlogs can learn so much from him. It's very important not to, because we will never be able to reach the same way quality, but you can really learn so much about him. You get one more?
Yeah. The right way. Hello, Rona Vlog and Invisible Husband. Thank you so,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Invisible husband. You just pay me to play I'm your husband, right? I'm just a neighbor.
There's a question.
What is the Right Way channel about?
The right way, it's about the reason why I love her channel. It's all about also like family.
Okay.
Like that's
That's
why
also they have a very big audience all over the world, because the family is, everybody have, so many people have family, and there are so many fun things and so many troubles about family, so you can really talk a lot about these things, right? So that's a good subject. It's so big that you can really make from problems to fun things. I was actually looking at, I want to make a channel with Runner only with live streams, only about family, how what is the trouble you run, how to solve it, because that's something no one talks about. And when you look to YouTube, you can see a few channels who upload maybe 2-3 times each. I think the whole world will get us a little better. Yeah.
I'm just sad of this our internet because I'm not, as you said, not concentrating.
That's just a
Typical run. Yeah.
hey,
There's a
think of
question.
everything.
Yeah.
You cannot think of everything, right? Sometimes you just make failures. That's how it is.
Yeah. They have a question. What insight algorithm should I be aware when trying?
A lot of things, but the YouTube algorithm is quite interesting, and you can see the YouTube have their own channel. It was actually very poorly produced, but they talk about a lot about the algorithm. And YouTube's main goal, YouTube is owned by YouTube, about Google, and their main purpose is to try to earn money. And how do they earn money? They earn money by having people as long time as possible on their platform. That means if you make good content that keep people staying on the platform, keep on watching more on the platform, then they reward you. That means if you posting a film where people log in and then jump out again, or worse, they get rewarded if you make a film where people see the next film also, or another film on YouTube, and stay there for a long time. That's what the algorithm likes and where they reward you.
Mm.
You get even more. Yeah, man, Jesus Christ.
He said, Box. They call me Box. You know, Box. Gay. He
I
said,
can,
gay.
I
Need to
can,
run.
I can say that she's not gay. I've checked myself.
He said, need to run. We will visit my in-laws today. Hi to Jacob and the kids. Rock and roll. They have a question here also.
What is this? What is the name?
Sweet Nasty.
What is her channel about?
Her channel is everything. She can make fashion, she can make cooking, she can make TikToks. Wait, that's the one who show you with TikTok with this gene.
Jean.
Like the one I show you with
the one that with laughing baby, and so that was fun. That was really
you.
for someone who make content every day. That was really really fucking fun. Everybody should go and look at that little TikTok thing. That was really fun.
He really having fun with that TikTok of Sweetnessy with all this gene and everything.
What was the question?
About this question with Rona, I like your husband. He is super smart and has a great positive attitude. Thank you, the life of JT. And then see, family life, Maya Country, the one who asked about this content, he said, family life is great idea, but mate, won't this be homogeneous over time? Homogeneous? What is homogeneous?
Well, say it one more time.
Can you read it?
Well,
family life is a great idea, but mate, won't this be homogeneous over time? What is homogeneous means?
I think it's auto correction. Would it be homogeneous over time? As I don't know specifically what here.
I think family topic is it will not be like no in the content something because
it will. You're just gonna make the films very specific on specific topics, right? You says okay. How do you?
Homogeneous mean same thing over and over.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Over internet.
I really don't think so. Because you can see there is. Then you can have trouble with your kids. Then you can find out things to do with your kids. Then you can have trouble with your wife. Then you can have trouble with, okay, what is one of the parts cheating on the other? What if the one is jealous? Why? How can you do? What is the? If you see couples who are married for their entire life and have a very happy life, what is it they do right? And what is it the couple who get divorced very fast do wrong? Why is it that some relationship function and some do not function? I believe in there is patterns. There is things who happen in every relationship to either makes it fuck up or either make it function. And if you can try to dig in and figure out what is it that a woman can do to a man who make him fall in love. What is a man can do to make a woman fall in love?
What I make you fall in love?
I mean, you are really showing me that you care a lot about me, and that makes me fall in love with you. I think I do a lot of things that is natural for me, but make you fall in love with me, and that's probably why we fit so good to each other.
Yeah. Oh. Can you tell about this? Because you said you're proud to say that to your workmates about I'm making breakfast to you always when you go to work.
You are. I'm going up very, very early in the morning because we live out in the countryside, and I drive to our main city, Copenhagen, and that takes an hour. So I go up 5 o'clock in the morning or something, and every single morning there is lying on the refrigerator breakfast for me that Runner stands and make every single evening, and sip me coffee, and so and that of course make me fall in love because he cares so much about me. It maybe take 10 minutes to do every evening, but it means a lot to me every single morning.
So uncaring. Yeah. I see what I mean. I see it really should be topic based. Problem, discussion, solution, goodness. Think.
Hmm.
Ah, thank you so much. And then Sweetness said she tried to explore her channel. We see what can you say? Because I'm
Let me hear what Sweetness have to.
as she said, she tried to explore her
Yeah,
channel because she said that still exploring with my videos.
but it's also you can do many different subjects, but then you just have need to have a certain personality who do it, or to do it in a certain scenery, right? If you see Casey Neistat again, who do all kind of things, but it's always in this location of New York City. So he talks about life and his life and developing things, but inside New York City as a scenery always, and his very strong personality who is the that is the red line through all his film, right?
Yeah. I mean, see, it's just because I don't understand why can we talk about these haters or
Yeah.
the people who dislike, because for
Yeah.
example right now I see there's a one who dislike our video, but sometimes I told them if they will dislike some videos, so you can tell what do you mean. For example, I'm so noisy or I don't have a sense to talk, then dislike and then say what you mean so I can develop it. But people, I don't know, I always have people also Glamaria style, she always have also some people also dislike her, but I think her quality of videos is very good. It's just I don't know what's happened to the people in earth.
And I don't quite know if I don't think that the algorithm actually punishes you about things. I think that I know at least that the Google is very good to figure these things out. If this the same person who dislike your movie, in the end, I don't think it's infecting you, because the algorithm says, okay, this is just someone who don't like you. That is not what all people don't like. That is just one people who hate you, and that will be if you have many subscribers. If you have talked to many people, there will be some people who don't like you. That is natural. There will be weird if everybody likes you. So there is people who don't like you, and in that have always been from old days when we don't have social media. There were people who look weird to you when you go through through the school, on the office. People talk about behind your back, and so there's always been there. And
Mhm.
your way of coping with that and figure out that does not mean that you're a bad person, that you're bad at everything. It just means that these certain people don't like you. Then there's other person who like you, more people who like you. Then it's good. And we cannot define our personality. We cannot define what we do with our life out of who dislike or write a bad comment on our films. There's so many people who not go out and make the film that they should do and entertain the people they should do, because they are afraid of what Jennifer 42 write one late evening on their film, saying they have bad hair or they speak weirdly. And so it doesn't matter. If you see one of the biggest actors in the world, Clint Eastwood, he get refused to so many films through his young career, because it says that he talked wrongly and his Adam's apple was too too big. And even Sylvester Stallone, who big actress, he says, you are speaking terrible. You will never be actor. And he says, I will. I'm just gonna fight for it. And in the end, he ending up being one of the biggest actors in the world. So it doesn't matter what one or two persons tell you about how you're talking and how you are, if how your hair looking. But the other thing is, some of the haters you can actually use to something, because many times they saying what your friends don't want to say to you, that you're saying, pronouncing words weirdly, or that your hair is actually looking weird. And sometimes you can look at what the haters write to you, and you can get even better, because they're telling things that family and your friends
Friends
don't
not,
want to
yeah,
say.
dude, it's right. But me, I already learned how to take some critics or something, because I think that's what I learned here in Denmark. That's why when there's some people say something bad thing or whatever, is that I'm not so like so affected anymore.
Yeah, the first of all, I think there is no easy way to cope with haters, but there is a process you can learn, right? That you can. I mean, I talk about filmmaking on my channel, and I know that I know a hell of a lot about this. So I know what I'm saying that is right, and that means that that also means that when people write to me say, "Oh, this is super good, you're so cool," and everything, that not affect me much. It's of course make me happy and so, but it affects me as much as when people says, "Oh, you're an idiot, you don't know what you're talking about," because I fucking know that precisely this thing I know what I talk about. Then you can mean wrongly and so, but you can mean differently, but I know that what I'm saying there is right, and therefore I think I have a peace in myself that I know that I'm right here, and that not affect me much when they say uh, um, good things and bad things. When people say good things to me, it says, "Oh, super," then it was the right way I explained it, and that's good. And when
Yeah.
people say bad things, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna change the way I explained it. I'm not get much affected over it.
They said here. No need to dislike, comment, only what need to improve the video or movie
Yeah,
to improve and grow. And the rise we say there are some people that are not happy, so they want others not to be happy. Honest,
yeah, or they are jealous or whatever it can be. Maybe not constantly, but they unconstantly are jealous of that you're sitting down doing things, look happy. It's just it have ever always been there through the whole history of the world, and the more the more people you are talking to, there will be a percentage who don't like you.
yeah, directed. And they say here, honestly, I don't mind them now. I'm not affected anymore if they don't like. That's that we call that is a challenge need to improve anywhere, even that is really good movie, but other people don't like. Yes, that's why I'm saying even though you really have a good quality, there's always a people will. For example, this like I don't know what is that, the one you give me gifts something in Valentine's Day, that website, and then I see someone so, who's the one who disliked this one. I'm just happy.
Yeah.
They don't want me to be happy.
And so what?
Yeah, and so what? That's my husband gonna say. And so, and after my live stream, I always say to Jacob, there's a people who dislike me, and then he said, how many likes you have? For example, I would say 100 plus. See, you have 100 plus compared to your dislike. I say, okay, but it's just sometimes it makes me question why. Maybe they can tell it so I can improve live stream, so I can improve something. Kanan? Because I took the wrong that really good if you know why. Yes, it will be really good if I know why they dislike me so I can improve something. But of course, no one robbing a bank will tell that they are the one who robbed the bank. Something. Do you get what I mean?
I don't think you can put these two together. That is, but I don't think people who dislike you can be people who just don't like you, and they probably not have any real reason to. They just don't like the way you're doing it, the style you're doing it at.
I don't have style actually.
Of course, you have a style. You are the one who's sitting there super happy and shouting, and that's your style. And I think if you're gonna really grow your channel, you're gonna try to narrow a little the kind of subjects, so you be more precise on what you're giving your audience, and maybe prepare something when you make a live like this. You said, okay, now you invite me in because I have a knowledge about this filmmaking, so try to give something to people about the filmmaking, talk about that what you have big knowledge on is this to move on the other side of the planet and all these trouble it gives, and that is super interesting because we all dream of traveling to the other side of the world, making a new life. Yeah.
What can you say about me that now I have 8,000? Then are you proud of me, Sket?
Super proud. As a you doing, I've not been able to do that. I create a lot of content, very high quality, to a lot of companies and politicians and so. But to do it myself with myself, I'm not. I will love that I could do the same as you do there.
Yeah, but I don't have this. Like I always ask Jacob to help me how to have trending videos. I'm not very good at making.
But if anyone in the entire world know how to make a trending video, they will be millionaires.
But there are some people. They are so lucky to make videos trending. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, they hitting into something, or they. If you look at the different trending videos through time, it's very unpredictable. And my favorite example is again Casey Neistat, who have one of the YouTube video who really exploded was him using a little point and shoot camera, not very good filming, that he get a fine because he drive a bicycle through New York's streets, not in the bike lane. But the problem is that always in New York City, in the bike lane, there is parking cars, there is trash cans, and so he could not cycle in the bike lane. So he make a film where he's actually cycling only in the bike lane, hitting police cars, trash cans, all kind of things who are there in the bike lane. And that's, of course, he take a problem that everybody can relate to and make fun out of it, partly seriously, partly fun. That is one of the secrets behind making a trending video. Take a problem everybody can relate to and make it fun. He also make one where he snowboarded through New York City, and of course, all of us, when we see snow in the street, we have this and that could be fun to snowboard through the streets. But from there to actually doing it, that's a fucking good video. That of course go viral.
Yeah, the one that you show me. Good night, Glam. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. And Kuya White Beanie guys said, can you ask Jacob, do you think, I'm shouting again. Do you think there is an exact ingredients for a video to be trending like re-engineered video? Or trending video is just a shoot to the moon and game of luck? What is
It's partly game of luck, no doubt. There is. I have used years, honestly, I really used years on try to analyze these film, analyzing vlogs, analyzing filmmakers of what is it. But there's no doubt that viral movies is partly something you can relate to, that everybody can relate to or be amazed to. And then if you can make it easy to understand or easy to make it fun. The most viral trending films is something that is relatable and fun. So, like snowboarding through New York's street when there's snow, was that give meaning.
So do you think when I dancing naked in the city, do you think I will be viral?
Yeah, probably, but not in the way you want, because that would just be like why she's doing that, because that's just weird, right? But if you I don't know, whatever it can be, but if you take something that is relatable, a thought that everybody have, then and make it fun, then it will go trending.
Yeah, because some for example, I saw a lot of videos. They have very good quality and everything, but they don't have a lot of videos. But sometimes, even though they have this video that is not very good quality, for example, or just like and then for example the content is blurred or something, but they get trending. Sometimes, what
Yeah,
is
but you
going
also now we're
on?
gonna again talk about what do you mean trending. If you mean trending in
Like
this,
30,000 views, 40,000 views, but sometimes the quality is not
yeah,
good. But there's a
but
quality when there's a quality videos, but only few views. Sometimes I don't understand.
yeah, but when I talk trending and then I talk million views, right? That you have millions of views, then it begins to be interesting. Um, that's definitely a part of it. Also, when you see the big comedians in the world, right? Then you things that go all over the world. I think like, a guy like Mr. Bean, he's
Hmm?
almost all over the world, right? Do you have seen him in Philippines also?
Mr. Bean? No, I think so.
Here in the Western world, we have Mr. Bean. There's this character of the fun guy, and one of the reasons that he got that big is that he do not use many words, but he take things that is you can relate to, make them fun. Like he gonna paint one day, then he just take the bucket with the paint, put explosive down to it, and make it explode. Then the whole room is painted. All of us can relate to. Oh, that will be easy. That is the thought that almost all of us had when we try to paint. That you just say boom, and then it's all painted. That is why you take a relatable problem and make it fun.
But there's still a problem with that. Making trending videos. But I just
But what video have you made where you take a relatable, not copying, relatable problem? You are the first original not who take this problem, make it fun. You're not make any of these videos, right? But that is if you think in these terms, then you will one day hit one that will skyrocket.
oh, so maybe you can help me to skyrocket.
It's you
Oh,
who have a channel, not me.
they have a question. I think most topics we can think of are not unique anymore. For example, travel vlogs, I do, and people don't like watching them. How should I go about tackling this?
I think that you're gonna take the one that you is have the best that you admire most or is the have most success in your subject, and then you're gonna look at them and you're gonna see all the things and try to start with the first movies they make because they're some of the worst always, and try to realize what is it they do right, what is it they do wrong. Write it down because not enough just to remember. You really need to write it down because then you can begin to see patterns. And when you do that, you're gonna take some of the things that they do right and do it your way, not copying, but doing. Because if you do some of the things that they do right in the same pattern, you will get some of the same result. That they could take a sports star who doing something that was super the world's best in his sports, and then they figure out what was he doing with himself, how does he talk to himself, what he would do with his body, how do he train and everything. And if you plant that into another person who will never do this again, he could get some of the same results a lot faster. And that's the same with making film. Figure out what is they doing, how they filming, what they're filming on, how they think they're filmed before they're filming, doing everything in the same thing, and then doing it in your style. Then you will get some of the same results, and then you try slowly to develop your own style out of standing on the back of the big stars. Then you will get some of the same result, but being yourself. Did that give meaning?
Yeah, because there's someone who said here that, for example, other trending video, if you make fun and prank, that's also make trending. And then they said, now travel vlog not trending because of the virus. You need to follow your flow. Yeah, no need to copy the idea of other creator, but we can to remix. They said names Carbonara. You know she have this name. Names Carbonara, Kuya Sugod Kabayan TV, Candy Xiao Meow Country, Mrs. Tariray, ESNOFW Vlog, Justin Mello, Adventures with Carl, Ate Liza Lamanya Vlog, Junris Vlog, Gadag Tuan Karaoke, White Vinegar, The Gameplay Couch. Shout out everybody, Pretty Niece, thank you so much. And Names Carbonara said, we are look like Hinan. You see?
You brown, I'm white. Yeah. But that's because I wear this lipstick that is so...
No, they said we look like each other. Okay. Do you still want to...
I will like to go and make my movies. But I will, if you want, I can come back another day in your...
Yes. Can you say goodbye, Pavel?
Goodbye, and thank you for all the questions and all the support. So,
do you think when I change the internet, it will go back to my live stream?
I don't know.
Okay. Thanks, Ken.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody. Oh. Thank you so much. And now I can shout out. Ubus ng English ko man sa asawa ko ba? Oy, thank you everybody for coming to my live stream. But I think my internet is loading. So I'm thinking to restart it. And then, because I connect to the wrong internet, that's why it keep on loading. Just a minute. Can all of you stay to me while I'm restarting the internet? Can you stay for a while? Can you stay for a while? I will restart internet. Kasagot ka ba yan? Guys, can you wait, guys? I will just use some other internet so it will connect. Okay, just a minute. Stay, guys. Stay. I will. No. Okay. Now I have a good internet, I think. So easy. What? Is like that. Okay. Now we can shout out everybody. Naubos na ang English ko. Guys, thank you so much to those who helped me to... Guys, thank you so much to those who helped me to put the link of our super chatters. Glamour Style, the life of JT, the right way. Thank you so much, Sweet Nessie. Thank you so much po. I had so much questions to him. Wala ako sa sasabihin ko. Because normally my husband, he's not very good in, you know what, my husband, he's not very good in making, Pilipino lang naman tayo lahat dito, di ba? Magtagalog na lang tayo. Uy, naubusan ako ng English ba? Hour yata, bago siya nag-live talaga. Oh. Loading man. Teka. Hindi ko pa napopromote yung mga super chatter natin kasi ayoko mag-open ng, Sweet Nessie, The Right Way, Sweet Nessie, The Life of JT, Glamour Style. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nems. Mga hindi ko na shoutout, chilimit. Anong oras, kuya? Anong oras yung premiere niya? Para pwede naman tapusin ko yung live stream ko, tapos punta tayo kay Gracie Lim. Anong oras ba siya mag-premiere? Si Gracie Lim, hindi nagsasabi. Buti pa si Kuya White Beanie, guy. Active. Tingnan mo, hindi siya nagsabi. Look, babae talagang to. Yung iba nga, hindi nahihiya sa akin, tapos kayo nahihiya. Sabi ko nga, pag nandito kayo, pwede nyo rin naman promote yung sarili nyo. Bawa, si Kuya White Beanie, kung siya sugod kabayan, promote niya si, Kuya SN of W Vlog, thank you so much po, Katatapos lang naman pala mag-edit. Anong oras ka mag-premiere, bebe? Sugod Kabayan TV. Sino pa ba? Si Glamour Style, talaga. Sumasakit talaga yung ulo ko dito sa... Kasi may ilaw dito. There's a light here. There's a light. Sakit sa ulo. Ba't nakikihati? Gracie Lim, totoo na yan, ha? Sugod ka ba TV, Gracie Lim, Candy Shout, James Carbonera, Kuya ESN OFW Vlog, Mangyan sa London, Kuya Mangyan sa London, shoutout po sa'yo ng bongga. And Meow Country, where you? I know you're in Australia, but what is your nationality? Mego Channel, hello to your Mego Channel. 945. 945. So, ay, tagal pa, bebe. Anong oras yun? Kita ko naman yun eh. Nag-loading na talaga ang internet ko, hindi nakisama, oy. Sige, mamaya punta tayo doon. Nabiktima ka kagabi, host. Paano nabiktima? Wala ko talaga dyan. I was born in Singapore, sis, to a family whom are half Bangladesh and half Burmese. Also, one of ancestor is from third. You have a lot of nationality, my goodness. How old are you? Ilang minutes yun, Bebe Gracie? Okay ba yung namin? Okay ba yung live stream namin? Ba't kaya naglo-loading siya na naglo-loading? Ano, host? Nahirapan ako loading. OMG, loading talaga ako. Baka kasi pag pinalipat na yung tao ba sa'yo, Gracie? Since hindi ka pa nag-i-start, baka mag-alis ba? Kaya gusto ko, papuntahin sa'yo pag talagang start na, tapos mag-i-stop din ako ng live stream. Hello to you, Beck Realist. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Thank you so much for coming. And X-Rider PH. Tapos ka na. Oo naman. Ako pa ba? Kahit di mo naman ako pinigyan ng tinapay, ewan ko sa'yo. Guys, in 23 minutes, Gracie Lim will do live stream. Sis, it had been super enlightening here. I always learn something new every time I come here. Thank you so much. I'm so sleepy, sis. You think I should go and... Yes, I think you need to sleep because you're just 19 years old. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. Sleep is the best thing to do. Or else you will collect eyebags to YouTube, you know? The Chosen Dots. Good morning to you, The Chosen Dots. Guys, please support The Chosen Dots. It's one of our super chatters also, The Chosen Dots. Please connect. Ronald Vlog, napanood ko lang sa post mo. Nabitin ako. Ay, bravo siya. Nabitin ka pa sa lagay na yun. Sabi ko sa'yo, kung nabitin ka, gawin mo na sa asawa mo yan. Red Ski Red. Okay guys, kilala niyo naman si Red Ski Red, di ba? Si Red Ski Red, magaling siya mag-TikTok. Magaling siya mag-TikTok, promise. Yes, I'll go and sleep now. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Meow Country. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for having you here in my live stream. It's nice to be here. It's nice that you're here. X-Rider PH. Ay, naku talaga si X-Rider. Si X-Rider PH, kanina ko pa nga siya sinasyato. Sabi ko nga, nako, hindi mo nabutan asawa ko. Shoutout siya ng shoutout. Sick. Hello to your Familia Feliz Vlog. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. How are you, The Chosen Dots? Good morning to you. Good morning. Familia de Estrada, thank you so much also for coming to my live stream. Pamilya de Estrada, I'm not visit your live stream for a while because I always sleep early. Familia de Estrada, because, you know, iVlogs. I don't want to have a lot of iVlogs, Familia de Estrada, because it will less our beauty. You know, beauty? Beautiful. I'm doing good. I'm at work with gloves and masks. Be careful the choosing that. And I hope you will have a nice day to your work. Thank you so much for staying here. Kasi naman, sa tuwing banggitin mo pangalan ko, nagiging nag-loading Ate Rona vlog. Visit ka, kuya, ate ka ng ate. Parang pinapatanda mo ako, ha. Pala ka talaga dyan, ha. Natuwa ba kayo sa asawa ko? Ewan ko, natuwa kayo sa asawa ko, eh. Ganun siya magsalita, promise. Since, pag pala yan, since, feeling ko Gracie Lim. Alam niyo na, na-experience ko yun, na kapag may CPR yung videos, tapos may nag-premiere, tapos may nag-super chat sa akin, na $5 yata yun. Hindi ko naman siya nakita sa revenue ko. Nung may CPR yung videos ko. Kanino Ate Rona vlog? Kay Stone Cold. Oo, kay Stone Cold. Lintik na yun, Stone Cold talaga. Ate Rona vlog, cute nga eh. Naku, si Kuya Sugod ka ba yung ate rin siya. Nakiki-ate rin si Kuya White Binigay. Smart siya, Beb. Ay, oo nga. Pero alam mo, nung kabataan niya daw, sabi ng asawa ko, nung kabataan niya, hindi siya magaling sa class. Lagi lang siyang drawing, tapos lagi pinapatawag yung parents niya ba. Kasi nga, hindi yun yung parang academics, ganun. Drawing lang siya ng drawing sa school. Ate ka naman namin husgo. Wow! 30 years old pa lang naman ako ah. Ano ba kung 40? Ate ka namin hus. Sana oil fluent hindi, feeling niya, hindi siya magaling mag-English. Siya ako ba? Hindi siya magaling mag-English, kaya nga hindi siya nakakagawa ng May ginawa siyang vlog actually na English. May ginawa siya na English na vlog. Tapos, pinakita niya sa akin. Hindi siya confident. Sabi niya, pangit daw, iba daw yung English niya. Sabi ko, iba-iba kasi, there's a lot of different accent ng pag-English. For example, Ali Mac Mechanical, he's from Scotland. So, his accent in speaking English is different compared to your English because here you're speaking Danish. I always say that to him, but he's not confident with that. Para sa atin, kasi oo nga, sabi ko nga, kung yung English mo, walay, paano yung English ko? Walay na walay. Talaga. O diba? Oo, o diba? Oo nga, bakit kaya may lagi akong o diba? Lara Carlton, hello to you. Welcome to my live stream. Began Reyes, thank you so much. Pag Pilipino, nakakadinig effect na yun. Oo nga, yung parang kala mo, ay, fluent. Pero sa kanya, hindi. Oo, Gracie Lim, bebe, 30 na ako. I'm already 30 years old because my daughter is already 10 years old. So, ganun. Si Kuya Mangin na lang doon, tawan-tawa. Uy, gabi. Kay Ate Olay, natutuwa ko kay Ate Olay. Comment din sa akin sa video ko si Ate Olay. Si Ate Olay man, wala man ako makomenta na niya, na bago niyang videos. Hala, pinauulit-ulit ko na lang yung yung comment ko kay Ate Olay. Hindi ba paulit-ulit? Ko na lang siya. I make it creative. Para kunwari talaga, kaya ang dami ko siguro sa isang video ni Ate Oli, nakakatatlong comment ako. Ate Oli, gumawa ka na kasi ng video mo, grabe siya. Lina Domingo, hello to you, Lina Domingo. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for coming. And then today, I make early my live stream. Normally, I make live stream 9 p.m. Denmark time. But because we're gonna shop later because we have a visitors tomorrow. So I don't know if I will do live stream tomorrow because tomorrow we will invite my Filipina friends with his Danish husband. We're gonna eat Easter lunch. Hala, isang taon pa lang pala pakita natin. Host, pero ate, parang lang yan, pauso kayo, mag-ate na naman kayo. Ate Josie Brabante, it's me, Vetsai. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Evangelista Maria Santana, boom dia, boom dia, boom dia, boom dia to you. Thank you so much for coming. Salamat, sorry. Salamat Kuya Sugod Kabayan TV ha. Ingat po. Thank you so much. Antayin natin na siguro mga pag malapit na Bebe Gracie Lim para ilalagay natin yung link dyan. Tapos para mag-end ako ng live stream ko. Adelina Domingo, thank you so much. Robert Baldimoro, hello to you, shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Ate Rona Vlog, hindi ba ako sulatan dyan? Yes, it is. Pero hindi siya ganun ka-complicated. Nakakalabas-labas kami, nakakapag-shop kami. Yung shop dito, hindi yung parang nauubusan ng products. Dito normal, everything look normal. Pero yun nga lang, mararamdaman mo siya kasi walang tao sa city, tapos sarado yung mga shop. Yun lang yung pinagkaiba noon. Pero yung mga bilihan ng food, something yung grocery stores, parang ganun. Parang ano lang siya, normal. Parang wala. Hindi siya, hindi parang kakaiba. Kaya feeling ko nga sabi ko, pag lumalabas kami dito sa may garden namin, sabi ko, parang hindi ko ramdam na mayroong problema. Ay, kutawangan kita dyan, Kuya White Binigay. Bala ka talaga dyan. At Ron Blanc, pwede na rin visit. Nakiusap to si X-Rider, sampaling ko to si X-Rider. Kuya White Binigay, ito ba magla-livestream? Uy, alam mo, meron talaga sa akin sabi niya talaga, hindi ko kasi nakita ko siya, buti na lang hindi ko napatanong kay Jacob. Ayan, sabi ko, Ate Liza Lamanya Vlog, thank you so much. Ate Liza Lamanya Vlog, lilipat kami kay Gracie Lim after. Pero in 12 minutes, kasi siya magpe-premiere. Siguro pwede doon. Sa bagay, Kuya White Binigay, tama. Bukas hindi naman ako mag-livestream, siguro busy lang ako kasi mag-video ako sa'yo kasi bukas nga may lunch kami. May lunch, ano ba yun? Easter lunch. Ang sweet yung mag-asawa. Ganon kami mag-uusap nun. Salamat! Ni-test PRF. Bebe, Ate Lizel, in 11 minutes, si Gracie Lee, magpe-premiere siya. So, gabi na, uy, totoo yun Alam mo, dito sa Denmark, meron silang tinatawag na December, ano ba yan? Yuli Frocos. It means December, Yuli. Like Christmas lunch. Pero, yung Christmas lunch nila, dinner. Kung paano yung Christmas lunch yun? Kung dinner yung ginagawa nyo? Ay, dito, yata this week, yun na yung namin, Easter, kasi dito, normally, pag may ganun, bakasyon talaga din, bakasyon. So, kaya wala talaga akong tawag dito, wala man talaga kami parang class lesson, pero meron kaming group lesson. Kaya kanina, nasa group lesson ako. Kasi papasa nga sa 14. So, parang dito, bakasyon, ganun. Oo nga, there's a lot of things na Easter, pero wala.
They're called from both China and France and says that they could not, you need to turn it down there. And you need to point the microphone up.
Okay. Okay. My husband said I need to point the microphone there. Oo, baka ganun. Di ko nga alam yun. Sabi ko nga, na-miss ko yun kasi nga, masarap yung pagkain dito kapag ganun. Kaso wala kaming family gatherings, Kasi dito, uliin daw ng pulis kapag halimbawa sa isang bahay, more than 10. Parang maximum yata na tao lang sa isang bahay, dapat 10. Novi Esteban, hello to you. Dalaw ko sa akin, tribalik ko sa'yo, sabi ni Novi Esteban. O, diba? Bakit kaya mahilig akong magsabi ng diva? Hindi ko naiiwasan. Minsan, pag nare-realize ko na nagsasabi ako ng o diva, I stop it. Pero pag hindi ko nare-realize na nagsasalita ako ng o diva, nagsasalita talaga ako ng diva. Well, guys, to those who already connected with Rana Vlog, just leave a comment to my latest video, and then I'm gonna comment also to your videos, okay? Buti nga napapayag ko siya. Na mag-live stream kasama ko ba? Kasi normally, mahihayin yung asawa ko sa ganyan. Just a minute. You know I'm deep. Oo nga, feeling ko expression ko na yun. Justin Mello, thank you so much. Mention po para mahalin ko na. Uy, oo nga. O, Kuya White, binigay siguro tama nga yun, no? Kasi minsan, yung asawa ko naman, magaganda yung quality nung, kaso, yung asawa ko parang ito siya. May YouTube channel siya pero hindi alam ng mga nandito. Sabi ko nga, try to post it on your Facebook. Ayaw niya. He don't want to post his YouTube channel to his Facebook. Ayaw rin naman niyang i-promote ko siya kasi nga his channel is Danish. So he wants Danish or Denmark people. I said, Denmark is only 5 million and most of them is shy and most of them is not using social media. And they are silent type person. So I don't think it will be better if you will have a big if you will have a big what is that follower if you gonna speak English. Sabi ko talaga sa kanya, ewan ko, balat talaga siya. Thank you everybody ha. Thank you so much. Uy, totoo pala yun no. Pag nag-super chat ka sa isang tapos hahabulin ka ng mga tao, tapos minsan may nag-message sa akin, sabi daw niya, sendan ko daw siya ng pera sa PayPal ba. Sabi nga ng asawa ko, wrong person daw yung hiningian ng tao. Kasi ako naman daw kasi talaga, ako, hindi naman ako sa madamot, pero tawag dito, nagulat lang ako kasi humingi siya ng pera na ganun. Ikaw ba nasa puso ko? Oo, nagulat man ako ba? Ano siya, hindi Pilipino. Actually, nasa comment section siya, hindi ko nga. Sabi ko, hala, nagulat lang ba ako? MC Happy Next, hello to you. Welcome to my live stream. KMS Sama TV Official, hello to you. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you everybody. Pwede ko kaya yun i-edit? Pwede ko kaya i-edit yung film na to, yung live stream, para at least, pwede ako may pang-vlog. Pwede ko ilagay yung mga pag-uusapan namin dito. Gracie Lim, Radsky Red, Candy Shaw, KMS Sama TV Official, MC Happy Next, Robert Baldimoro, thank you so much. Oo, nakakahiya kaya. Kaya minsan may mga videos kayo na hindi ko nasi-share sa Facebook ko. Kasi ako minsan, kahit ako sa sarili ko, hindi ko nasi-share yung sarili kong video. Ewan ko ba, feeling ko personality ko yun. Baka mag-duplicate host or pwede din may edit. Pwede ba yun? Yun nga, hindi ko alam eh. Yung parang kukunin lang yung yun. Oh, paano yun? Ayoko naman mawala yung live stream ko, lalo may nag-super chat dito. Baka mawala din yung super chat pag kinat ko ba? Kuya Wiwo, patapos na kami ng live stream. In 4 minutes. Kuya Wiwo, wala ka. Nandito kanina, guess ko yung asawa ko. I-download video editor, then trim out mo yung portion na CPR. Hindi man CPR. Gagawin ko bang gagawin ko na parang bi-vlog ko, gagawin ko na vlog. Bakit nawala mga reels mo sa YouTube? Ako? No, hindi siya nawala, kuya. Yung mga LS ko, since monetized channel na ako, ang ginagawa ko, nilalagay ko siya sa unlisted. Kasi feeling ko naman, wala naman ang manunod ng 2 hours ko na live stream, na daldal ako ng daldal. So, hindi ko na siya, hindi ko siya pinapublic. Pero since pa yung mga hindi pa monetized, normally, dapat talaga nakapublic yun para sa WH nila, Kuya Wiwo. Pero meron, yung mga live streamers ko, nandun pa rin siya sa playlist. Ay, 2 minutes, pwede na tayo siguro lipat kay, kay Gracie Lim. Ang sakit sa ulo ng ilaw. Hanapin ko nga dito si Bebe Gracie. Gracie Lim. Kasi ang tagal, totoo lang, ang tagal magpalipat. Diba, Kuya Iwo? Minsan may nire-raid kami kay Ate Lister, ganyan. Pero napakatagal. Ang tagal magpalipat, sinasabi ko sa inyo. Pwede na nyo, biset! Pwede naman yun, ate, download mo din. Cut mo na lang para bumikli. Palitan mo ng title, dagdagan mo ng cut version. Atore, may pag ganun pa talaga. Control C. Bebe, try mo kung ma-open to, ha? Try mo kung ma-open yung link. Guys, let's support the premiere. Mo kung ate. Kasi naman tinawag mo kung ate, Kuya White Pinikoy. Mukha ate. It's a premiere. It's a premiere. Let's go, guys. Tara, nalipat na kayo doon. Thank you so much, Shadrach Place. You've been late, but because we, tawag dito, my husband is one of my guests to my live stream earlier. Oo naman, ang babagal. Oo nga, kaya hanggat hindi pa nag-i-start si Gracie Lim, 2 minutes, gurahin na natin. Kasi yung iba, ang tagal lumipat nila, promise. So, grabe ka ba Grace Lim? Ba't hindi nagsabi? Hindi pa si Kabayan TV, si Kuya Sugod Kabayan TV, pinalipat niya. Bebe Christian B, we're gonna go to the link. Thank you so much. Lali ka na. Start na ba? Para mag-stop na ako dito. Para lumipat at talaga yung tao doon. Ayun, start na. Goodbye, guys! Wala na akong gawa talaga. Pinalipat na yung tao. Ayun, yung people, ayun, lumipat. Goodbye, everybody! Oo, si Ate Liz yata, Kuya Wiwo. Pero tanongin